Okay, today we're talking about box and whisker plots. And box and whisker plots are used to show data distribution. So, you will need to know how to find your median. And you find it just the same way we have always found it. You line up the numbers from least to greatest, you pick the middle number. If there's two middle numbers, you average those two numbers. We will also look at finding an upper extreme and a lower extreme. What does that mean? Well, an upper extreme is just the highest number in the data set. And the lower extreme is the lowest number in a data set. So just like when we found the range, we did the highest minus the lowest, you're really doing the upper extreme minus the lower extreme. And then the other thing we're going to look at is quartiles. Now, quart is, of course, meaning 4, and so quartiles split our data into 4 equal sections. We're going to look at, like, the median divides it in half, and then quartiles will divide it into 4s. So they divide those halves in halves. So let's go ahead and start looking at a data set. So we'll have scores on a test. And let's say I have a 50, a 60, an 80, a 100, a 90, a 70, another 70, 100, and a 90. Okay, so very basic. The first thing I want to do is order them from least to greatest. So I have the 50, the 60, two 70s, an 80, two 90s, two 90s, and then two 100s. And I'm going to go ahead and find my median. So I'm going to go in from both sides. So there's 9 numbers, 4 on each side and 1 in the middle. So my median is going to be 80. Okay. Then my lowest number, obviously over here, that's going to be my lower extreme. Sometimes we abbreviate it LE. And on the other side, we have my upper extreme. So far what we've done is we've done the median. That's our first step. And then lower extreme and upper extreme. And then our third step is going to be to do the quartiles. So we're going to go within this set. So 80 is the median. That's kind of where the line's drawn. So now I'm looking for the median of this set of data, this lower set of data, these 4 numbers. Well, if I look right in the middle of them, between 60 and 70 would be 65, and we're going to call that our lower quartile. Okay? On this side, if I look in between the 90s and the 100s, I'll have 95, and we're going to call that our upper quartile. So our third step is the lower quartile and upper quartile. And if we needed to define those, our upper quartile is the median of the upper half. So, you know, my 2 middle numbers were 90 and 100. I add them together, that's 190. I divide by 2, that's where I get my 95. Also 95 is right in the middle of 90 and 100. My lower quartile is the median of the lower half. So between 60 and 70, those are my 2 middle numbers. Add them together, that's 130. Divide by 2, I get that 65. So these are the 5 numbers I need to draw my box and whisker. I need my lower extreme, my lower quartile, my median, my upper extreme, my upper quartile, and my upper extreme. Okay? And it would always be nice if I wrote those down in a organized list. So my median was 80, My upper quartile was 95, my lower quartile 65, my upper extreme 100, my lower extreme 50. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead to draw the plot. We're going to draw a number line. And we know how to do this. Because all my numbers are, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, I'm going to count by tens. So I may start my number line at 40 and count by tens. And we'll do it just like that. And then I'm going to start graphing these points that I had listed. So my median is 80. I'm going to draw a dot above 80. Okay? My upper quartile is 95. So that's somewhere between 90 and 100. Again, I'm going to draw a dot there. My lower quartile is 65, somewhere between 60 and 70. Okay? Once I draw those 3 dots, I kind of want to stop. And what I want to do is I'm going to draw a box from my lower quartile to my upper quartile. Okay, so I'm going to draw a nice box to connect them. And then I'm going to draw a line through the median. Just like that. Then I'm going to graph my last 2 points. My upper extreme is 100. And my lower extreme at 50. And that I connect to my box with these little whiskers. Okay, so I'm going to use whiskers to connect the box. And just so we're clear with the box goes around the quartiles with a line through the median. And of course, for every plot we draw, we want to have some kind of title. So if you remember, my data had the title of scores. I'm going to use that same one for my box plot, or box and whisker plot. Okay? And that is how we draw a box and whisker plot. So let's go ahead and look at another set of data, and we can kind of try this one together. We'll do science quiz scores. And this particular quiz was incredibly hard. Thank you, Mr. Suddendorf. So our quiz scores are 35, 30, 20, 25, 30, 25, 15, 45, 50, and 30. So we have 10 scores to look at. So the first thing I want to do, of course, is to line them up from least to greatest. So 15 is going to be my least. Then 20, we have 2 25s. We have 2 30s. 3 30s. Yep. A 35, a 45, and our highest score of a 50. Okay. Then I want to go ahead and find my median. So I'm going to count from the middle in. We have 10 scores, so there should be 5 over here and 5 over here. So our median is right in between these 2 30s. If I take the average of 30 and 30, I'm going to get 30. So our median is 30. Then I need my lower quartile, upper quartile, lower extreme, and upper extreme. Okay? And we'll go ahead and fill some of those in. Well, my extremes are easy because they're just the end numbers. So my lower extreme is going to be 15. My upper extreme on this end is 50. Then we can go ahead and look at my quartiles. So I want to take the median of this lower set of data. If I look right in the middle of that lower set of data, 25 is in the middle, so that'll be my lower quartile. If I look at the middle of my upper set of data, 35 is in the middle, so that'll be my upper quartile. Then we can go ahead and graph this. So this time I probably don't want to count by tens because I'm only going from 15 to 50, but I could count by fives. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We don't need to go all the way to the end. My number line is a little long. I get that. And then I can start graphing some of my points. So I graph my median first at 30, my lower quartile at 25, my upper quartile at 35. Then I stop. And what do I draw around my quartiles? Good, a box. I'm going to draw a box around my quartiles and a line through my median. Then I graph my upper and lower extremes. So my lower extreme at 15, my upper extreme at 50. And I connect them to the box with little whiskers. What is the last thing I need to add to this? A title. So I might add the title Science Quiz Scores. So the last thing we want to touch on, and we're going to use our science quiz score data, is you guys know how to solve for the range. The range is your greatest number minus your lowest number. In this case, we can use upper extreme minus lower extreme. So our upper extreme was 50, our lower extreme was 15, and that gives us a range of 35. Excuse me. But one thing new that we can solve for this time is called an IQR, or an interquartile range. And my interquartile range is the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. So my upper quartile is 35, my lower quartile is 25, which gives me an IQR of 10. We are going to be working on a box and whisker project so that you can kind of practice using some of this stuff. So you'll be able to create your own data set, find your median, your upper extreme, your lower quartile, your upper quartile, and graph those based on data that you are collecting and deciding what to do with. So we will discuss that further in class. But just know a project is coming. It'll probably be our last project for the year. But it's kind of a fun one. Okay, thanks for watching.